Welcome on back and gather round, gang. It's time for some more Shogun 2. We are back with our Date campaign for a battle against the Hatakeyama out in the field. They're bringing a whole heap of katanas and 3 of their generals, and I think they've got there's one light cavalry in here. We've got 2 generals, a couple of light cavalry, and mostly peasants. But all of our peasants have bows. Will that make the difference? Dry sounds perfect. Battle speech, first one for this episode, and then we'll get to our tactics here.
戦を迎える今、お主らの大名であってよかったと改めて思う。いざ、上りを高く掲げ、我らの進軍を敵に知らせるのじゃ。大殿様ご観覧の下での戦じゃ。ご奉公は必ず報われる。だが何よりのご奉公はこの戦に勝利することじゃ。今日の敵は武士の誇りのかけらもない奴らだ。野心生まれで蔑まれながら死ぬ。奴らの腐った屍は恥という名の棺桶で葬られる。死神を恐れながら戦う迷信深い者が我が軍にいるようじゃが、気にするでないぞ。目の前の敵を先に血祭りにあげれば死神は満足して立ち去るじゃろう。今日の戦、お主らに不名誉は一切ない。お主らは一門の歴史に名誉ある一環を書き加えるだけじゃ。
You shall only add to the noble vision of our clan. Let's do this, I guess, the noble history. Very green battlefield here. Our enemies are very likely to take the hill and wait for us, so we're going to do the same. We'll go ahead and set up with, honestly, I'm just going to throw all of our archers up on the same kind of section here. Mass saturation of fire, we'll grab these 3. And nudge them forward. And now we've got our checkerboard. Behind the checkerboard, there should be Spear Ashigaru. Have 2 on this flank. 2 supporting the center, and then 2 on this other flank here. We have our katana, or I guess our samurai yari, and then the 2 date no dachi. We'll go ahead and get everyone into a group, that way it's easier to move them all around, except for our general. There we are. And then guard mode for all of the Yari. And archers. Let's do this! Are they hiding in a hill? Oop. I thought I had you guys in a group. Group 1. Make sure we have the hill. Reinforcements have arrived. Are they going to stay back here? No, they're going to... Yes, they are. No, they're going to advance. I see it now. Okay, let's get on in. Let's have the cavalry get with this group. Katana infantry over here. Have more Yari Ashigaru in the front lines here. A little bit more grouped up than they are, though. Then we have these archers kind of coming in as on the flanks. Even further saturation of arrows. Okay, let's go ahead and throw them in on the same flank here. Katana boys, I'm going to send you to the center instead. Actually, I lied. On this flank into the woods. You'll go with group 1. Nodachi, you're going to be with group 2. Our opponent is no fool. When you have advantage in blades, you work to surround your opponent. Move in, boys, move in. Switch to flaming arrows. On a samurai, come back a little bit further. Let's go ahead and get in position. Fire arrows for everyone here. Yardy boys, forward, quick. Yari Meiji. Where? Okay, their cavalry are sweeping way wide. Bring you guys back. Get ready. On a samurai charge. Nodachi move through there inside of our lines. Nothing we can do about it. Kill this flank. All those guys broke immediately. Alright, that's not good. Not good at all. Nodachi, move in. Alright, put down that light cavalry. Nodachi, get to work. You guys fire here.
Our men are running from the battlefield.
Yeah, a bunch of Ashigaru running.
For display.
Inspire the Nodachi for me. Rally who you can.
Our general is in grave danger, my lord.
We're getting slaughtered. His general's dead though. Pretty much the only thing holding in here is the Nodachi samurai. Doing a very good job, so let's hope they continue to fight hard. These are about to break. It's not over. Light cavalry, let's see if we can't push you through it into their archers. Both of their generals are dead. I guess a couple other generals are down. I don't know how many of them are left. We've got some here in the center. Bring our light cavalry through into these bow samurai. They will only be confident for a moment. Charge! Nodachi, charge! One of our flanks is gone. Light Cav doing very good work. Nodachi.
A glorious victory will soon
Indeed,
be
indeed.
yours.
Is there anything else? Those bow samurai are broken. Light Cav didn't even get into fight. Beautiful. We continue. They've learned a valuable lesson this day. Samurai have limits. Alright, let's grab all of our archers. I think we can control... Oh, that gives everyone to see control M is probably missile. Also mutes me, but... That's the way it be. Nodachi, you keep chasing. All of our units are pretty wounded here. But very well done. Catch you in a moment. Alright, we claim close victory. Equal numbers lost on both sides. We lost a few more, though, because we are using purely Ashigaru, which makes our losses not as important. Ooh, lost a whole bunch of samurai. And ours are relatively intact. How are the katana lads do? They're down to 67. So the golden blade is going to go to the guys with 332, which is our Nodachi samurai. They are monsters. Not very good at defending themselves. Ooh, up to rank 4. Not very good at defending themselves, but they are so good on the charge. Ooh, there's another skill point. And we can hire ourselves another retainer. We got a boyhood companion. Some friendships are not lightly cast aside. You can hire one? Okay, then. then a master drummer. Effectiveness of the rally ability. I'd rather us not get assassinated. If we can help it. Enables stand and fight. Now, I don't know what that does. Oh, maybe we can... Enable stand and fight. Extra melee attack for all infantry sounds awesome. Manage formation for cavalry, loyalty, and income from looting. For its provinces. To his clan's religion. That's pretty nice. Extra research rate is too. So go ahead and grab one infantry leader and then one into a poet. He is a warrior poet of extreme merit. Age 40. Well... Ousted your father and you've done pretty well for yourselves. Sanemoto has not gained any skill, and well, the people of Miyagi are not happy. Just because they don't have any food. You're complaining about being hungry and things like that. Such annoying peasants we have. Replenished in 3 turns. Oh, we've got some elite archers now, so that gives them how much accuracy? 35 and 35. They're getting close to being as good as your normal... I guess your samurai archers. We really should pursue them. Let's go ahead and send the ninja further in. They do have another army over here. See those spending some gold to sabotage them, although they will be fine when they replenish, so let's not. Huge waste. Nothing this direction. When it comes to Shimotsuke, also no enemies? Sweet. So they are more or less shields down. They're still terrifying in power, so we'd have to... Wait, hang on now, what happened to our trade with the Chosokabe? They're downright hostile to us now?
Do not expect tea. That is for friends. Speak your piece.
What? When did our trade agreement break? Amekadzu, sure. Thought we signed a trade deal with them last turn or last episode. Wonder if every single time one of those trade deals breaks, it makes them mad at you. I can tell you right now, I'm not the one breaking it. Outright hostile. We're not at war with them either. Wonder why. Dishonoring treaties, I see. So it absolutely is because things are weird with the trade. Well, the Hojo are indifferent, but they still don't want to trade with us, right? Oh, hang on.
Welcome.
Single payment.
We should
We'll trade with the Hojo then. Since the Chosokabe want to get knocked out, they've got the bow samurai for days. They're going to be a problem. And we have to put our trade ships a little bit at risk to pirates to go deal with this hostile navy moving up the coast. Alright, maybe we recruit up. Light cavalry are so good for their cost. Yeah, let's grab another set of light cavalry. More horsemen we're using. It is going to limit our Nodachi's usefulness, but Nodachi are incredible inside the castles too, so as long as we get it put to the walls, those blades come down and people weep.
Producing enough food to supply.
Don't worry, lady, we see it. Happy for a rebellion. Oh, they're way over here. That's a massive rebellion. Okay, well, we definitely have to deal with that. Turn around to the town, and then we'll have you... You can get into reinforcement range very easily, so we're just going to stay behind Yagi Castle here. We reach them? Problem is I have no idea what kind of warriors these are. Probably don't want it to build, do we? which is rather us replenish a bit. Let's let them come to us. Stop this blockade immediately. Sengoku Bune. So as long as we're not getting in and getting rammed, we should win that fight easy. That resolve has no trouble. It is a melee boarding ship. Looks like it's a fast attack one too, so they're supposed to get in close, knock out the smaller ships. But when outnumbered, they're gonna lose. Just make sure there's no sneaky business going on over there. 50 to repair is... it's a lot, but we'll deal. Returns Miyagi won't have any issues with its farms, but in the meantime, they're gonna riot. Get some terraforming in there too, then. And let's check our mastery. We're up to almost... this extra food is gonna be so needed. Go into an ambush. I have pretty high, I'd say there's pretty high probability it's just gonna hide or go blow up our iron mining. Which is going to be lame. Everyone's unfriendly. Enemy of my enemy is my friend. Territorial. Everyone doesn't like the territorial expansion now. Ready to claim too many lands. Want to trade Josukabe?
You are...
Okay, fair enough. Why you always want to have a bad attitude like this? You want to trade.
Sometimes travelers meet and profit.
No.
Why have you come?
Wish you all didn't have such a bad attitude. Unacceptable under any...
Sometimes
Yeah, okay, he's not going to want to... Alright, we'll just wait then. Our territorial expansion is starting to stab us in the back, even though all we have is 4 provinces. You guys need to, like, you need to calm down. You have so many more provinces compared to me. He has 3 provinces. I'm mad at you. Okay, that makes sense. Beautiful, and we pass. Yeah, the rebels went and blew up our iron mine, and they're just sitting there. Sea route raided. Well, that's just kind of annoying, isn't it? You wait for them to make money for sure. You guys have a port over here, do you not? What happens if we stop that port from making you any money? Want to play like that? We can play like that. A missed opportunity? Oh, someone's got a legendary Baijutsu school, or a Bajutsu school. What is... like seeing we have a missed opportunity. Means we gotta go take someone out and take their things. I missed an opportunity. You misunderstand. It's so expensive to repair, good grief. Yeah, we've got to put this guy down. Enforcements and die. I'm sorry, what? What kind of rebellion is this? This is by far the strongest army we fought so far. Hello? Auto resolve. Make me look good. That's right, decisive victory. I don't know if that makes me look good, but we'll take it. I don't want to get too far away from Miyagi that we can't turn around and defend it, though. Decisive victory, but you didn't kill enough of them. Well, darn. Gonna have to leave Miyagi Castle in a dangerous spot. Brutal fight there. Decisive victory, though. Big wave rebels handled. I hate everything about leaving Miyagi shields down like this. Find out where their reinforcements are. we're fairly safe. There's not that many of them. Okay, sweet. Well, with that cash, let's go ahead and pick up yet another Nodachi. Oh, the armor on these guys is incredible. These the Naginata coming out of Iwate are going to be great. Further, I wouldn't. Save our trade lane, and we have to go hunt him down, though. Where'd you go? Oh, he's just sitting over there in high seas. Enjoy the attrition. We'll bring you down to... Oh bother, Hitachi province. Which is also owned by the Hatakeyama. Look at this, Natsuke has a skill, a hunting dog, or a disgraced Yakuza. Making better at overseeing towns just makes us make far more cash far more quickly. Desperately need these provinces to have the farming fixed up. Why is this province blacked out? That's concerning. What's going on here? Are the people of Uzin dying? Oh yeah, they are. Alright, so resistance to invaders, -2, and then they've got... we need to fix our food. And they keep raiding our sea routes, as one does. Seeking to further the clan's mastery of the arts, our retainers request guidance as to where they should focus their efforts. Martial wisdom or civil insight. We're working on the civil side. We're gonna grab civil insight and get 100% more mastery for 4 turns. What good is military might without the infrastructure to support split it? We will focus on administrative development. A ninja has been detected. Nothing about him. That is a very costly assassination. So what if instead... You should have less authority inside of your borders. We'll just make sure no one's coming in from this province to reinforce. Back to growing? No, we're not, because we need food. Stop here, my friend. We'll trade off as many of the units as we can. Make this army look nice and inviting to attack. Well, it has 1 extra unit. Well, that works. We'll grab just these light cavalry then. Go into an ambush. Make them look inviting. In turn, our food issues shall be fixed. Go to Market Miyagi, which allows us to get another Metsuke. Excellent. And instead of recruiting anyone there, let's go ahead and grab another Nodachi Samurai. If we can kind of replace our front line, or at least get a solid 4 of those guys to be a kind of front line to charge through our spears, we're going to be in good shape. Need our boats to come on back home, though. Stop this nonsense. Your raiding is both incessant and annoying. They flee. Because what else is there? And you're gonna stop them when they come back is all. Alright then. 2 turns, we have our extra food. I would love to trade. Unacceptable. Okay, well I guess not. The Chosakabe were interested in it.
Do not. Surely you do not expect
Silly.
such a silly, womanish, insulting proposal to be accepted.
Womanish proposal, huh? Better watch yourself, sir. We'll bring the Bushi. We got a lot of sea raiding going on. which is, it's just the way it is. They're being cowards. Just moving up the coastline then. My ninja's fine. Let's go ahead and bring him back into the province. Okay, we know where your clown self is. Those samurai not having any more range actually is pretty aggressively against them there. Or why the Chosokabe are so good. Alright, so let's go ahead and ambush, or just try to sabotage their irrigation here. Looks like it's going to be a fail. It didn't work this time. Hopefully still gain some skills. Good ambush points here. Oh, there's one. We can move into his province after. These are at least more elite bows. War Horse Stables gives us the actual proper Yari cavalry and bow cavalry too. Bow cavalry sound like something we definitely need. Keep hunting these darn pirates. How about you leave? I also wish if you captured boats here in this. So a thought for medieval. You could choose, instead of the scuppering of enemy boats, just disbanding it, you should get some gold. Capture their boat. Send it back to our harbor to repair. Send all of them back to the harbor to repair. 51 to repair, so they probably repair cheaply in the harbor. Chi, move on down. Take you quite some time. Go ahead and oversee this settlement. If you can get a Metsuke in every settlement, that'd be great. Roads for more growth. Then it's time to bump our taxes back up from minimal. Because we like making money. 2,500 in attorney is incredible. Alright, good stuff. Let's just make sure we are hunting down the pirates. I did also realize they've made it close to us over here with the Chinese silk trade. And it's just one. I think it's a small boon, but we can't fight it. So, time to run. We lose our trade goods. Oh man, that might get them killed. That would be no good. We're friendly with the Shogunate. No one else wants to trade. We're gonna quit trying. You just pass. Port blockaded. Mastery of the arts. We can get ourselves some Naginata warrior monks and warrior monks. Unbound traders have arrived at one of our posts, seeking permission to establish a trading post. Allowing this will give us access to new firearms. However, by doing so, we run the risk of producing undesirable non-combatant influences, such as Christianity to the clan. Oh, sure. I like matchlocks.
Strangers have come to our shores. They bring weapons of smoke and fire. Weapons that kill without honor, without skill. But even so, these foreigners and their guns could give a man power and victory. And victory wipes away dishonor.
Alright, and here's our brand new matchlock Ashigaru. 30 accuracy, 10 reload skill, that 10 reload skill, fire by rank. That tends to be broken in games, where it's supposed to basically just like have a nice continuous fire. And in Total War, it tends to make them shoot rather slowly and do almost no damage. So we're going to try not to use that, but bring them on down to Miyagi. Really? Very brave of you to bring another Bune up for us to capture. Oh, we took some damage for sure. There's sinks. And we'll definitely need to come on over to repair. 50 and a 50. Nice and simple. Naval warfare is expensive. They're playing the sneaky game. Oh, that's broken our trade too, hasn't it? Like, absolute loons. I seize attrition. Capricious waves have stolen our crew's lives. Well, can I go trade? Nope, we sure can't. Hatakeyama are getting this. Well, let's just go ahead and flee then. We'll be back. I didn't do a great job of protecting that trade fleet just because I didn't expect us to actually gain it when we did. We got a bit arrogant pretty quickly. Our food woes are immediately gone. We're into a food surplus. That should be everywhere. Excellent, excellent, excellent. What does that do for us? This is low, he'll need to produce more food. Okay, whatever. Just allows us to upgrade our castles. Okay, we've got 1300 rather, if we upgrade or recruit some units here. Dana Samurai, Nodachi, Yari Samurai. I just need to flood the field in Bo Ashigaru, don't we? The 2 Bo Ashigaru here, and at least 1 on this side. We can blanket our foes' samurai and arrows. Nice and simple. And if we're getting anyone else, let's go ahead and recruit them up here. That way they get some extra armor. Or Yari for the fighting pits.
Send multiple trade ships to a trade post for an increased share of the goods.
We're working on it, don't you worry. Castles are both the martial and cultural heart of our provinces. To leave a castle undeveloped, so we need to go ahead and upgrade Miyagi. We'll get master builders. Alright, so now they're starting to build up numbers too. Good news is their Ashigaru are not upgraded and mine are. So mine will actually stay and fight, whereas theirs will break and run pretty much immediately. And as you saw, mine broke and ran immediately too, so... You guys all in together, go ahead and combine forces. Pretty good army we've got now. We just keep recruiting more Nodachi and sending them down. I kind of think that is the play. 1 Nodachi, 1 Yari. And then from here we'll stop recruiting and start focusing again on economic development. Then we have lots of extra rice. Get back to hunting the Hatakeyama vessels here. Yeah, 'cause they're just sitting up here and blockading. We can't do anything about it. Well, we can. We just have to reach them. And then I think from Sado, we have got a decent navy. We could use some of maybe the medium bune, but we can get some more trade ships and send them out. We're picking up even more goodies. Okay, they're still indifferent. Trade. Unacceptable.
An unexpected meeting.
Okay, Chosokabe. Trade.
I didn't.
If we arrange a marriage for you...
I am here to listen. When you have spoken, and spoken in honesty, I will give a proper response.
No. Okay, fair enough. Guess you need to die then. Body draws its strength from the cleansed soul. Now we're working on No. I don't think we're gonna do. We're gonna switch back over to Bushido now, because I believe we're done with the bonus arts. Yeah, so it's time to focus on our military once again. One of the things we are extra honor, huh? Probably a good one to pick up. Accuracy for all bow. We'll get Bonsai for our Nodachi. Is their special ability. It'd be great if someone would chase them off. I don't see that happening. This is a trade. Can we just... They're good. They weren't trading? Here for that. Indonesian incense acquired. The Hojo should scare away any Hatakeyama. They're just gonna keep threatening our trade routes. I can't do anything about it. First, we're gonna wipe out this fleet. Come here, you. Oh, there's no fleeing. There is only the void. Excuse me, what? Ah, there they are. Okay, so up here in the north, we'll grab one more trade ship. Trade ship. Costs 100. They're pretty cheap. We can grab one here, too. Raid the castle to a stronghold. We've got enough food that is entirely fine. And Sato is a really good province with gold. Alright, where'd their warriors go? Oh, are they trying to trick me back? Clever. It'll never work, but clever. Alright, so you two bows, go ahead and join up with this army. I was curious if you could find the guy who was ambushing, but apparently not. Where the ninja go? Here, you come on up and do some searching. Oh, we might be able to. Alright, Nodachi, you join with... Ooh, I see. Okay, so you'll send one of your Yari over. We don't need 7 bowmen, so send that guy over. The side of Miyagi. In fact, if both of these guys disappear, I think we'll have an even better time. So act like it's like a one Nodachi. Step back, brother. You go into an ambush into the woods. There we go. This just looks like one Nodachi standing out on his own. No one here but us birds. That looks pretty good. And we're out of cash anyway. Keeping things on minimal sounds good. So Uzun is just losing people. Oh, well, it was black. Why is it still black, I wonder? Oh, they're exempt. That's why. We need money. So you're going to go ahead and keep handing that back over. No longer exempt from taxes. Everyone pays tax equally. Alright, we come under attack by a set of Bokobaya. What's the difference? Our guys have some veterancy and theirs don't. It's very equal. Feels like with veterancy, I just charge them and I win. It's definitely not how it works, though. Let's have ourselves a naval battle. Oh no, this is kind of a weird one. Very equal. Battle of the bow boats. Oh, you know what? That's why they're moving faster than us. We have to keep track of the wind. One of the things they didn't note in the wind's blowing that way, so we should probably... Well, since we're not actually sailboats, we should probably move with the wind then. I mean, that's where you want to go anyway, huh? Let's have them slightly off center of one another so they can support. I think we're gonna probably have a bad time regardless because I seem to suffer in naval battles. We gotta learn. Oh, they're doing the same thing. Good to know that I'm not a fool. Here, you slow down for just a moment. Rainstorm actually shuts down fire arrows. That's pretty cool. Both able to fire on one before they can hit us with the other, which is beautiful. That's exactly what we want. Have their boats getting in each other's way. Keep moving with the wind here. So we should have just massive advantage in terms of speed. Especially battle speed, it gives us going a little bit quicker. These guys are suffering. Okobaya behind us is actually just fine. Keep moving with the wind. He's getting a bit closer. Beautiful. Down to 20 men. Oh, we're getting destroyed.
He's too important to lose.
Yeah, I mean, you'd think 2 boats fight shooting at 1 would be a easy win for our guys, but it's really not. We're getting destroyed there. That's too bad. Get a little bit to learn then. I guess it also has to do with the difficulty. I'm not going to blame that, that'd be lame, but... Alright, now they're pursuing. But they're wavering there. Keep our general away. Naval battles at least look incredible, but... I was gonna figure them out for sure. Now keep moving this way. Just shoot at the guys behind you there if you can. They're having no trouble focusing 1 boat. Doing a ton of damage. Alright, we're learning again for naval battles. Just let the AI handle it. Your dudes just don't have what it takes. Even though my guys are elite. They should be obliterating our enemy here. You shoot your arrows, boys. Just the accuracy on our foe there is insanity. They're shooting, it looks like, about twice the fire rate. And they're all hitting. Oh, they're throwing the boarding hooks. Set up and fire. I'm getting dumpstered in these naval battles. So we've learned a thing. Is Wizard, make sure you are extremely outnumbering your foe, because we did everything they did, and our archers just missed. It'd just be a massive. Look at the rate of fire, man.
He's too important to lose.
We don't have anything that can compete with that. It takes them like 20 seconds to shoot. I wonder if they have some naval technologies that we're just not seeing. You shot our guys too. What was the point of that? That's funny. We actually do win the boarding maneuver though. We're not gonna win the next one. Oh no, our guys surrendered. Never mind. I thought we won the boarding maneuver. How fast they're shooting. Look at that. 1 volley. We get 1. They shot 3. There's another. 2 volleys. So they get 2 volleys for every 1 we get. Well, that's why we lost the battle. We stood no chance. Nice. Oh, we definitely lose. We definitely need to focus on some naval technologies or go all in on numbers. Close defeat. No, we got obliterated. Thank goodness for auto. We should have auto-resolved it. Oljo have a broken that trade agreement with us. That seems to happen way too often. Making money? Nah. Not today. Injury detected. We've got ourselves some road posts and stations. Our fleet was destroyed. And we've got some more Date no Dachi. You're not making the most money, but let's go get some more iron for us. It is up to 13 total. It is going down by about 1 each. Knock this navy out. Wish we could have seen their stats there. Yeah, we can here. We're not allowed to see the stats. So if they have any kind of technology that are boosting it, we just can't see it. They definitely do. We got smacked up. Join together. Strength in numbers for now. Firebomb Kobaya. Burning speed. Oh no, they're just actually cheating. That makes sense. It gives them twice the rate of fire in very hard. That's crazy. You don't stand a chance in naval battles. Make sure you are auto-resolving in most cases. I was looking for any technology that increased rate of fire. There isn't any. And his navy had no bonuses. Good to know. Yeah, it looks like they are not. Oh, they're going through the forests. He was a decoy, but a different kind. Maybe don't go for the assassination. That's extremely expensive. Sabotage their Yari drill yard. Sabotage fail. It's at 100%. Fair enough, I guess. No bows whatsoever. Well, I guess he's got bow samurai, and that's it. I think we will split up. This army is going to go defend Uzin. With some reinforcements, including the matchlocks. I don't need you to combine. You can go stay in Uzin. I don't know if they're able to attack in one turn. If they do, we're about to lose those guys, but if not, then you two can move together. In ambush, what? Summer. As far in as possible. That way, if they do decide to commit going after Uzin, we can claim Fukushima. Nice and simple. And we hope you do commit. Where did we lose that navy? Were they all the way over here? I guess they were. Moving to reinforce. What is the point of just breaking trade agreements?
Travelers meet and profit by it. Shall we see what our journeys have in store for us?
Is it just to hurt my faction? It kind of seems like it. There's no reason to stop trading. We were friends. Huh. How bizarre is that? Well, the Takeda are doing very well for themselves. Let's see if we can't get a trade agreement with them going. Yeah, everyone is not interested. They want to take our things, not trade with us. Vastly different. Alright, well I think we'll go ahead and pass here. Pass the turn. Sea routes have been raided. What a surprise. We've seen the nine-tailed fox while surveying our domain. An astonishing sight was observed outside a shrine to Inari. A nine-tailed fox sitting sentinel-like beneath a torii. Inari favors our martial efforts or our agriculture efforts. Extra melee defense. That sounds awesome, but we'll take the extra farm wealth. He's in an ambush here. You trying to lure them out of the ambush with these guys? Oh, it didn't work. Okay, so we should be able to get into Uzin, but if they can sneak past into Miyagi, that'd be awful. Just some bows. Go discover the ambushers. Can you not? It seems like that's a feature they should be able to do. And they'll just attack. You three come out as reinforcements. Send this ninja. No one moving in that way is reinforcements, but that doesn't mean there's none from the north. He's Dodachi moving on down south. And it looks like we're going to sit a turn or two, waiting for some funds to trickle in. Are you really just going to sit back here and raid? Yep, absolutely. You three, go deal. We just go attack the Navy directly. Oh yeah, blockade them inside the port then. They do have a lot more moving this way. I saw they've got more boats. No, we're not going to share. We're going to attack the shared. I think it stops us from let's see if it stops us from making. Nah, it stops us from making money. Let's not do it. Oh, thanks. Good, the Victoria downright unfriendly now. Please just trade.
As politeness dictates.
Got a bad attitude, sir.
Receive.
Unacceptable.
That depends.
That attitude continues. Does being noted cause us issues? Yes, it does. Prosperity moderate. We don't really have that much prosperity. We're doing fine. Just the way it is. About to be a stronghold here, which is nice. We shall then pass, and hopefully we can launch a nice attack on Fukushima. He's got just the Navy here, but I can't see this area. We get caught by enemy boats, and we're not able to retreat. Well, I'm not fighting that one. We're gonna get stomped. We win, but we lose 2 in the process. I'm sorry, he blew up our temple and then ran to go ambush us. That costs too much. Try to assassinate Akanashi. What did I think our assassin just died. He succeeds. Unable to kill, but he did wound him. So now they have no actual general, and they're taking attrition. Has to be a good shock for the old morale, so let's... Is he in an ambush, or can we even... We can't attack him because of the bridge. We actually do have advantage. We're gonna move to the bridge. Reinforcements behind. But we have more bows than him, and we have some matchlock Ashigaru, so that makes things pretty spicy. We are now also taking attrition, though, for being in his territory. Ooh, I hate that. What if we just launch the attack on Fukushima now? What say you, game? We actually haven't had ourselves a siege yet. Let's do our best. 3 archers, 1 samurai retainer, and 1 yada Ashigaru. We have got fire arrows. This should go our way. Snow is going to make us take longer to recover from fatigue when idle. That sounds fine.
のたわけどもには戦う前からうんざりだ。たわけにはいつも辟易するが、途方もない思い上がりには施す手がないわい。命令はただ一つ。この城を落とすことじゃ。たやすいとは思わぬが、必ずできるはずじゃ。伊達の者ども、覚えておくがよい。この戦は末永く悪夢として敵方に語り継がれるであろう。
What we do here will bring nightmares for generations to come. Alright, so... I love the forts, how they're built up here in the... and the good old feudal Japan. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab 3 archers. In fact, we'll probably just surround. We can't actually surround, we gotta flow a little bit further back, huh? Oh, okay. Fair enough. You can also just go hide in the trees. Have one Yari Ashigaru on this side. Ooh, can we use the trees all the way up? Auto advance on this end? Yeah, we can. But where we're gonna deploy instead, then. Your guys hide in the woods. Not even if they dismount. So let's get some warfare based on deception and go hide over here. Put them over here on this side. Then we can put the Nodachi. Seems pretty cheeky. They just have the 2 archery towers. They're all the way back here. How far do those shoot? Don't know. I think it'll be fine. Let's do this. Alright, my warriors, where are the enemy? All deployed on this side. What fools they are. They're outside the walls. Wonder what that's about. You know, if I decided to take you out with my Nodachi, you'd be dead quick. Alright, as long as you know. You already advanced towards the walls, they are going to be... They travel a long ways to get there, don't they? Go ahead and walk then, it's going to take forever. Nodachi, if you can get all the way up as close as you can, although that's a tower, isn't it? Let's go this way. The rest of you walk. Absolutely not, we're running all the way in. Okay. They are very keen on being tired. Well, they'll get there fast, but they're gonna be very exhausted by the time they do. I'll switch to fire arrows. It'll burn this fortress down if we have to. Fukushima does not yet have a nuclear plant. Make this way safer. You guys can blast that archery tower. Oh, hang on now. Run! How strange is that? Give him a volley. Oh, they're just gonna run from us. Give them a volley. They're already wavering. One of our guys just decided to... Oh, shot my friendlies. Alright, calm down. Get to the gate on fire, please. Beautiful. Well done, Yari Yashigaru. There's only 60 of them, so when 60 guys get charged by 400, it's a scary proposition for them, I guess. Understandably so. Yeah, they're shattered. Come on back. Everyone's focused on this end. Look how awesome that is. No, the AI is not dumb, but they do make foolish decisions that you can exploit. Are they out of fire arrows? Yes, they are. The gates are burned down, though. Right, sit our samurai in just fine. You guys go capture that, that'd be awesome. You guys move over here and get up the walls in this position. You guys do the same here, and then every single archer. They're tired. Well, stand for a second, you can fix that in a hurry, no worries, guys. Arrows away. Poor men. Yeah, just target practice. Well, most of our arrows are missing. So it's target practice we definitely need. Alright, Donna Samurai, go ahead and take position here. Bowman, move in. What was that, a Nodachi? No, you guys stay where you're at. Foolish Nodachi. You would be a great unit, but they're so scared of you that you're honestly doing fine just being a distraction. Capture this tower for me. You love how fast they get up on the walls. Not a samurai charge. You already try to fall back and bring them with you. You guys come across. That's the only volley you need. I like that every single shot hit a friendly. Are you even trying? Oh, they actually bring their katanas out. Ooh, right in his neck. Yeah, that tore them apart quickly. Their archers are going to respond. Good idea. Send in the boys. Now, Katana, you shouldn't be disengaging. Keep killing these. There's 7 left. Rest in their willingness to fight. Yari, come across and capture this zone. We've got like 3 dudes charging. Ready to Yari charge. These arrows are huge. All shaken up. Your tower is captured. We'll go ahead and come across and hit these no Ashigaru next. Honestly, they should actually just stay here and capture this. All bows, new target. These guys. That zone's captured. Move in. And then next. Losing a few Ashigaru there. They have no support, and spearmen are not great in a melee, as you'd expect. Our foe is such a clown. Oh, you thought. Get him! So the next group up. Katana, you as well. They had a whole combat roll. Hold, Yari Ashigaru, hold. You've got some katana support. Our foe's katana's left immediately. That guy the old back slice. That would appear to be the siege of Fukushima. You guys go ahead and turn around so you're not shooting friendlies. So we just have to claim the settlement too, don't we? You don't actually have to kill everyone, you can just claim the settlement to win. And they're not serious combat animations either, but it's enough. As long as it looks like your guys are connecting. So many of them are just gonna laying on the ground and bleeding out. Brutal. Alright, I figured we captured the sun while they're raising our flag. put the rest of them down. With our expert charge bonus.
Men are fatigued, my lord, and some must rest.
Are they? Some are stressed. Well, yeah, it's a battle. They probably are stressed, aren't they? I'll catch you in a moment. A decisive victory indeed. 2,000 versus 700. We did so well. Fukushima has been captured. We can turn this into a vassal, huh? Or I could make this my province. Make everyone even angrier at me. But Fukushima has some prime forests, and those should belong to me, obviously. Gotta fix the terrace farming, and we'll repair the castle, because we're going to be down in food pretty much immediately. They were really focused on the Yari, weren't they? I'm going to replace that with anything else. Awesome. Slowly and surely. In fact, what do we have to do in order to win? Which ones are we missing? We have all of the provinces outside of Kyoto now. That's awesome and slightly concerning. We're very noted now. So maybe one of the settlements that we pick up that doesn't have any specialization. Let's see. Okay, there is a province tab. So do the Hatakeyama have any that do not have specialization? Yes. The Shimosa and Tamba. Noto. We can make these vassals, and I don't know if that increases our notoriety, but it does at least give us another faction to use as a shield. Yashikaga only have Kyoto. I would not be surprised if the second we capture Kyoto, the entire world turns to hate us. Wait. We have one boat? Better go back and repair. Oh, because, yeah, we were blockading and they tried to break it. Keep on traveling. We'll focus on Navy as soon as I have the Hatakeyama on the back foot completely. Them stuck down in Shimotsuke. I think Shimotsuke is one of the provinces that doesn't have a specialization. Oh, nope, it's got the Buddhist temples. Which in all actuality is not a big deal if we don't pick those up. Five turns, we're getting there. Alright, well, let's pass. Mitsuke increases in rank, and our fortification mission has failed. We're just going to continue to fail that one. Well, now they're down some troops. Not that many troops, but down enough that we might just be able to beat them with auto-resolve. We've got the cavalry. And the bow line, where we can pretty much set the bow line up and then charge our warriors through it. Yeah, so let's go ahead and move in. You're not escaping. No way, no how, though. That army is going to be expensive to sabotage. Oh, good grief. Okay. Where did you come from? I was talking about we needed to see what was going on in the north. This is not great. I'm very glad we have the extra retainers in the settlement as defenses. I see the army, thank you. The battle is going to be nasty. And ultimately, I think it's one we can win. Let's come over and join this side. These are Nodachi, definitely. And let's go ahead and not waste the money in Fukushima. How many are we have? 4? One Nodachi. The Nodachi alone might be able to hold the settlement for us. Gonna hope. Hold on to hope there. We'll get one. Let's get some bows then. Saddened you didn't gain any experience. He's got an eye for the ladies, and he's lucky. Oh, the wacko pirates. Medium wacko boot. That is a terrifying. Good grief. Pirate Navy. So whenever they show up, we have to go back to harbor. And we can come back to go back to trading after we deal with pirates. Bro, we get the non-bond trade port. Converts the populace to Christianity at a pretty severe rate. Interesting. Ordered Matchlock Ashigaru, Bokoweya. Proves export capacity. It's a really, really good port, but it comes with a pretty significant downside. You have to be able to counteract the Christianity that's coming in, unless you want to convert to it yourself. But you have to deal with the downsides that brings, too. Trade port in Iwate. I really want the rice exchange. It's a lot of Mountain Hermitage. There, that's expensive, man. Odachi Dojo. In fact, I kind of want to get rid of this Yari Drill Yard. In Uzin, even. Or a bow. Dojo instead. You can have at least one of the Yari Drill Yards, but monastery. Yeah, the monastery only gives you 1.5 Buddhism, so if you do put in the Nanban trade port, you are converting your people to Christianity. You can't help it. Some veterancy. And upgrade the fortress over here. Well, let's go ahead and upgrade this to a fortress. And then in Uzin, what can we recruit? Nothing. So we shall wait. Really not thrilled. Actually, can we use our cavalry? Start that fight? Yeah, we can. Go for it. Beautiful. We actually can catch them before they flee. We'll have to sit up and wait for our reinforcements to arrive, but since we attacked them, they're on defense, they'll sit up on a hill and wait for us to arrive. Which works out in our favor rather excellently, actually. So thank you all so much for stopping by today's Date campaign. If you all enjoyed the video, please do remember to leave a like, my god. Something's up, though, and I'll see you all in next one.